This outrageous student tried to justify a murderer, but what he said next made it easy for CharlieKirk to completely destroy him.
O.J. Simpson would have died behind bars, okay? And again, you want to talk about Rusty? O.J. Simpson was before I was born. I don't remember all the facts associated to it.
Exactly.
But here's my thing. Don't try to find, oh, wow, Carmelo Anthony, 2 teenagers at a track meet. By the way, you think that track meet self-defense is like legitimate between two?
I think they're all guilty. My argument is a consistency. If you believe one is guilty, they're all guilty.
O.J.
If you
Simpson
believe
was
one
never,
is not guilty,
O.J.
they're all
Simpson was
innocent.
not self-defense, though. It was that he was on trial for cold-blooded murder.
But you believe he was guilty and he should be behind bars?
Yes, which is a completely different case than Carmelo Anthony.
No, the idea is that he was not. They didn't present enough evidence to incarcerate
Carmelo
him.
Anthony hasn't been on trial yet. We don't know all the facts yet, man.
You're basing it on an emotional bias rather than the
Hold
law.
on, remember what I said?
But then
Time out.
you switch the
I said it
flip
based
when
on
you go
all
to
the
Carmelo
facts.
Anthony.
Time out, man.
Go ahead.
Based on all the facts available, I think Carmelo Anthony is guilty. Did I not say that at the beginning? And so we're gonna. He deserves due process. He deserves a lawyer. Let's allow it play out. And if all of a suddenly we found out that Austin Metcalf had a shotgun in his track bag and pointed it at Carmelo Anthony, the calculus changes.
Correct. But you're deeming that the others were guilty and innocent based on emotional bias rather than the fact.
No, it's not at all. The difference is, let me even further tell you why you're wrong. Those two are completed cases. Carmelo Anthony is not a completed case.
Correct.
And so you're going after those that had the full due process the American legal system go through, and one that we have a pretty good picture, although incomplete, and I reserve the right to be corrected. And so what exactly is your contention?
You do, and I reserve the right as well. But I believe that because of the consistency, I believe you're going on an emotional bias because, like I said, BLM and we as a nation look at race, and that is a bias factor.
Wrong. In fact, let me just be very, just so you are consistent.
I am consistent.
Black people are 13% of the population. What percent of the murders do black people commit?
I'm not,
55%.
Right.
That's a lot. Do you
But
you think that fact is told on the media infrequently?
Actually, if we're going on statistics, George Zimmerman called the cops on
I'm not
only
talking about
black
George Zimmerman,
people.
man.
Okay.
George Zimmerman is a settled case 10 years ago. Stand your ground.
Right.
And so, but last question. You say Black Lives Matter.
So
Hold on. I got to go to
two
the next question. I said I reserve the right to cut you off. You say Black Lives Matter. Can we also agree that white lives matter?
Absolutely.
Great. All lives matter. We agree. Thank you so much. I got to get to the next question. Thank you.